how I lost all my 500 plus subs on my old YouTube channel and why I deleted it. All right, so for those of you who don't know or do know or are coming back or just finding me again, I used to have an old channel by the same name. I tried to explain it a little bit in the first video I made, but I want to go over it again because I've had people ask me about it, and I just want to make a video just dedicated to specifically that topic. But before I get into it, I did want to say thank you to all those that have returned and those that are watching me, new viewers, old viewers. And I am enjoying a lot of the conversations I'm having with a lot of you. And I appreciate you stopping by and dropping comments and giving support. Now, I also want to give a special thanks to the person that made this art for me. They know who they are. I really appreciate them doing that, and I really like it. But now, on to the topic. So, on my old channel, I got up to about 500 plus subs. I was doing pretty well. I was gaining momentum, and I decided to do something that I kind of regret now looking back. But at the time, I didn't know what was going to happen, right? So I kind of just did it thinking that I was doing something good for myself and my channel. But in reality, I ended up pretty much hurting myself. And to be honest, I don't know the full extent of what I did. And I didn't reach out to YouTube to figure it out because I felt like they weren't going to help me. But I'm just going to tell you my perspective so you guys can see what I did and how things happened the way they happened. So I was making videos for a while. I think it was about 9 months, 8 months I was making videos. And I was going a certain direction, but I wanted to go in a different direction. I was very negative. I was very angry. I was very upset with a lot of the things I was saying. I was letting a lot of the trolls get to me. And I didn't like that, right? And I didn't want my channel to be that negative. I wanted it to be more balanced. I didn't want it to be purely positive, right? Because I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm some kind of angel or everything I say or do is perfect or always good, right? But I did want it to be better than what it was. I didn't want it to be as negative, right? I wanted the tone to be more in the middle. So what ends up happening is I was looking at my old videos, going through my old videos, and I didn't like some of the topics I was talking about. I didn't like some of the things I was saying or the tone that I was taking on some of the videos. So I decided to private all my videos. And I was either going to just delete them all and start from scratch or pick out the ones I didn't like, right? And I also had some videos on there that I felt were borderline, meaning that I could get a community strike for. And I had already gotten a community strike, so I didn't want to get another one. So I was like, well, I need to review these videos to make sure that I don't get another strike, right? And I started deleting certain videos and stuff like that. But I had privated all my videos. So my video looked like it had no videos, or my channel looked like it had no videos on it. So I was like, okay, cool. I mean, what does it matter, right? I still have my subs, whatever. And then I'm going to just start releasing fresh content, and I'm going to reset the channel from here going forward, right? So I finally made my decision that I was just going to delete everything and start from scratch. But before I even got a chance to do that, when I decided to unprivate my channel and bring back all my videos, all my subs were gone. Now, I don't remember if I did unprivate the videos or not. I don't remember that part. Kind of forgot that. But I know that I unprivated the channel and I was going to start making videos again. So I don't remember if at that point I deleted all my videos or not. I don't remember. But what I do remember is that when I unprivated the channel and I was going to start making videos again, all my subs were gone. And now that I'm thinking about it, I actually did delete all my videos. So I had deleted all my videos. All my subs were gone. And the only thing I had was a community strike on the channel. And I was like, well, how did that happen? So I thought I was going to be able to just start making videos again. And I think I had the channel privated for like a week, if I remember correctly. But whatever the case is, I don't know if it was YouTube's algorithm or someone at YouTube or something that was watching me and they were like, oh, we don't like this guy anyway, so let's just take all his subs. Or if the algorithm on its own decided that I wanted to do that and just get rid of all the subs because maybe I thought my channel wasn't legitimate or something because I had no videos, something like that. I never reached out to YouTube because, like I said earlier, I felt like they may not care or may not have wanted to try to help me just because of a lot of the topics I was discussing. And since I had already gotten a strike for something that I felt I shouldn't have gotten a strike for, I was like, well, why would they help me with this, right? And I've seen how they treat other people and other content creators. So I was like, yeah, they're probably not going to help me. So I just kind of just left it alone, right? And I said, I'll just start over. So I deleted the channel because the only thing I had was a strike, right? So there's no point of keeping it. But when I did that, I also had other channels, right, on other platforms. And since I was starting the YouTube channel over, which is the main channel, right? I was like, well, what's the point of keeping these other ones, right? All they had was the same videos I didn't like anyways. So what was the point of keeping those channels or those videos if I didn't like what I had on my main channel, right? Because all my channels are pretty much the same. They have all the videos from YouTube posted on there, but YouTube is the main platform. But anyways, so I decided to delete those channels too because there was no point of keeping them because I was starting fresh, right? And again, looking back at it, I kind of regret that I did that because I didn't know that this was going to be the result, right? That I was going to have to start from scratch. I thought I was going to be able to keep my subs and just reset the channel and start making videos again, making more quote unquote positive videos or not as angry videos or whatever. And it didn't work out that way. So it is what it is. I mean, I was upset when it happened, but not too upset. And I just I took it as a lesson, right? Like, this happened. Now you need to start over. But I'm sure, like, I've had somebody on Odyssey, I think it was, they said to me, oh, why do you have your YouTube links in your description? And I'm like, because I want to. Why are you coming over here telling me what to put in my links? But YouTube, as bad as a platform as it is in terms of how strict they are and how, you know, the rules that they have, it's the best platform to get your information out, to get discovered, monetization, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're trying to do to get views, whatever you're trying to do with your videos to get recognized, YouTube is the best platform. And then, you know, the other platforms are pretty good too, but they're not as good as YouTube. They just don't have the following. YouTube has been there forever. So of course everybody goes to YouTube, right? But from YouTube, you can go to the other platforms. And I have all my links in the description. So I have all my videos on all the platforms. I have them on Odyssey, Rumble, BitChute. And if you don't like YouTube that much, well, you have other platforms that I have my videos on that you can watch, right? So I'm not, you know, forcing people to just watch me on YouTube. That's the only platform. That's why I put them on all the platforms, because I know some people don't like YouTube. But whatever the case is, I just wanted to give you guys a brief understanding of what took place, because I've had people question me about it or ask me about it. And some people got the wrong idea. They thought maybe YouTube like took me down or something like that. But it wasn't really like that. It was more like, at least from my perspective, I feel like I messed up. I did something wrong. And then I set off YouTube's algorithm or something like that. And then they just took my subs. But whatever the case is, it is what it is. So I'm starting over, starting fresh. I'm going to do it the way I wanted it to do it from that reset point that I was trying to do. And I'm going to make it the way I want this time, right? And I hope you guys all stick around and enjoy the content I'm going to be putting out. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links for other social media platforms that I'm on. If you want to follow me on those social media platforms. If you want to support the channel also, you can check the links. And I appreciate you all stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.